Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. After 11 seasons on the University of Southern Indiana sideline, head basketball coach Rodney Watson is retiring. The 59-year-old Watson was USI's longest tenured basketball coach and also the winningest. He was 251-82 and 141-59 in Great Lakes Valley Conference play. With 2 league titles, his Screaming Eagles teams went to 7 NCAA tournaments, including a Final Four appearance in the Elite Eight last season at the Ford Center. The Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame has announced that the Purdue basketball team will face West Virginia in the Basketball Hall of Fame Invitational on December 13th. The game will take place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York as part of a triple header. It will mark Purdue's first appearance in the Hall of Fame Invitational and first regular season game in New York City since the Jimmy V Classic in early 2016. Southeast Missouri has hired Kansas State assistant Brad Korn as its new basketball coach. Korn had spent the past 5 seasons with the Wildcats, the past 4 as an assistant coach. He helped the school to 3 NCAA tournament appearances and to share the Big 12 regular season title 2 years ago. He takes over for Rick Ray, who was fired after going 51-104 in 5 years with the team and was 7-24 this past season. Andy Kennedy has been introduced as the new men's basketball coach at Alabama Birmingham. Kennedy began his coaching career with Cincinnati, also coached at Ole Miss, winning 1 conference championship and earning 2 NCAA tournament trips. Kennedy has had 10 20-win seasons as the head coach. Former Harvard wing Seth Towns, the best grad transfer out on the market, has committed to Ohio State. Towns, a Columbus, Ohio native, chose the Buckeyes over Duke while trimming his final list to include Kansas, Virginia, Syracuse, Michigan, and Maryland. He will be eligible to play right away. He's had some injury problems while at Harvard. He, though, was the Ivy League Player of the Year in 2018. University of Minnesota sophomore big man Daniel Otero plans to declare for the draft. He announced that yesterday. He led the Big Ten in rebounding and block shots this season. One of the top prospects coming into the draft, 6'10" Otero, averaged 20 points and 11 rebounds for the Golden Gophers. Not even Tony Romo-like money was enough to lure Peyton Manning into ESPN's premier broadcast booth. The future Hall of Fame quarterback has turned down an offer from ESPN to work Monday Night Football as a color commentator. This isn't the first time Manning has turned down ESPN and other networks, but is almost certainly the biggest offer he has declined. ESPN was reportedly willing to give Peyton more than Tony Romo, and Romo's deal is 10 years at $140 million by CBS for that Monday night gig and salary with his other shows at ESPN. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.